What's up, my people? Welcome back to the Furman Dynasty. We're here, Conference Championship weekend, and we're going to be facing the Arkansas State Red Wolves. If you ain't already a member of the MG fam, please hit that subscribe button real quick, and let's get to it. Ark State comes in with a 9-3 record, and we're currently 11-1, and we're ranked number 3 in the nation. Our team is slightly more talented than these guys. The defenses match up pretty well. We're in the top 10 in points per game. Our offense is top 50. Our pass offense is top 5. And our total defense is a top 10. Ark State defense is pretty well also. That rush defense they have, it's top 5. So two stout defenses going up against each other. It might be a low scoring game. We won the last 4 conference championships, but this is the first ever Sun Belt Conference Championship game. My boy Robbie Clark, one of the best quarterbacks we had in Furman history. He got 3,200 yards right now, 20 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. And Riley, arguably the best running back we had yet. Not ratings wise, but yards. He got us 954 yards. He's going to be the first guy, I believe, to have at least 1,000 yards in the season by himself for the Furman Paladin. 15 touchdowns on the ground, and he's steady humming along, getting us big first downs on clutch third downs. And Arkansas State has one of the best quarterbacks also. 18 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Hey, only 2,000 yards passing. And he's more of a dual threat guy in their running game. Gardner, 727 yards. Not that much going on in the red zone for him, but he's able to get these guys 5 yards pop. And Dahl, maybe the top receiver in the conference, 1,300 yards, 12 TDs. That has to be like a record-breaking season for these guys. And their defense, pretty nice also. You got Walker with 3 interceptions and Brooks only 4 sacks, but for some reason these guys are able to shut down running games. So the games on tap this week, you got us going up against Arkansas State. You got FAU going up against Southern Miss. You got LSU going up against South Carolina, Air Force and San Jose State, and Washington going up against USC. If they upset these guys, we'll get into the national championship game with a victory today. And Duke against Boston College, Nebraska at Ohio State, and Toledo at Miami. So it's some big games on tap this weekend, and we're going to just focus on ours so we can get that victory and hopefully get into a BCS Bowl, trying to get in the national championship game, man. Now that we're here, the conference championship game will be played in Dallas, neutral site for both teams. Arkansas State is closer to home than we are, so you can see the crowd is filled with their fans. It's going to be a dogfight. We're looking forward to, facing this tough run defense. So my boy Raleigh may have a tough time getting a lot going, but we have Robbie Clark, who is the best quarterback in the conference, and he's ready to lead his team to a victory. So the kickoff is up, and it's time to get it started, baby. Coming out on their first drive, you got Chase Edmonds at quarterback. He's going to try to get something established for his team. Hands that thing off to Gardner, and Gardner breaking tackles. Okay, so we can see that he's a power runner, not that fast, and he gets his team a big 20-yard rush on the first play. So split backs this time. He's going to chunk that one in the skies, and not a great pass, just got rid of it. Maybe felt the pressure. So out of the gun here on 2nd and 10, Chase Edmonds across the middle finds Dahl. We know these guys going to be trying to get a connection going here early. That's his 72nd reception. Yeah, that dude is, been catching balls all year long. And Chase got that one out to White. A beautiful pass on the run, 12-yard reception, and it's another set of downs. And Gardner breaks tackles and gets another big first down, so they're mixing it up a little bit. And Edmonds gets that one to Douglas, and we're on top of him. Ricky Douglas, -1 yard. Hey, we got to get more stops, guys. And fake handoff, pitched that one to Noble, and no, sir, not much going there. 0 yards. And Edmonds feels the pressure, and yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Big sack from my boy. Another one to add to his total. So they're going to settle for a field goal here on the first drive. And it's up. And I believe that one is going to be good. No, it hit the crossbar, and it's going to be bad for him, man. He missed it. He missed it. So we get a chance at getting the first points on the board. And my boy Robbie, how did you put that one too high above Williams? I know Williams can go up there and get it, but put it right to him. So Robbie was off on his first 2 passes this game. Hey, we need him to get a little more accurate. And the defensive pressure is there. And Robbie, 0 for 3 on the first drive. We got to get better, baby. Can't start the game like that. So out here late in the first quarter, my boy Robbie finally gets it going, but Branch couldn't pull it in, so it's going to be 0 for 4. Robbie's going to sneak this time, though. He goes up the gut, finds some room. Boy, you can see how the vision is getting a lot better for my boy Robbie, man. He's able to find his ways through those holes, and Robinson catches one. And yes, sir, a 12-yard reception. Robbie first completed pass of the game. Let's go. So he's going to get that one out to Branch this time. And Branch is going to hold on to this one. 10-yard reception. We're going to hit him with a screenplay right here. You already know my boy David Thomas. Turn the jet zone, breaks a tackle, and he's following blocks. And he gets us another 12 yards. And it's 2nd and goal right here. And Robbie will throw it across the middle. And I thought that was going to be a deflection by the big D lineman, but Jason Williams somehow caught that one and got us the touchdown. Let's check it out again. Look at that, yo. Both guys had their hands on the ball, but we were able to pull it down. And check out the fans out here, man. They came out to support. Not a lot of our fans here, but we got our guys out there painted up and ready to go. So Johnson gets a nice one on the counter. They got the fullback at running back, Brent Johnson. Big boy, pretty quick with it. Look at him. Getting another one, and he's rumbling, baby, like a bowling ball, and he gets the first down. So here's 2nd and 12. Wes has got it out of the backfield, and he fumbled that one, and we could have got on top of it, but not fast enough for the defense. Feels the pressure, and he wiggled his way out of that mess back there in the backfield and got a 15-yard rush. Come on, man. We got to do a lot better than that. So Edmonds hands that one off to Johnson. And Johnson, man, hard to take down on that first contact. But we got to take those legs out or something. And he goes up the gut once again, breaks one. But no first down for you, buddy. So at the top of the 2nd quarter, 3rd and 1. Gets that to Douglas. Douglas with the snaggers, man. He got those hands from out of space, must be, because he grabbed that one from all the way out there. And White gets a big grab there. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 here. Can he clutch it up for him? Could have had the sack, but Johnson catches it and almost that close, get his team a first down, but it's going to be 4th and 1. And they're going to go for it, man. It's a conference championship game. They're not going to take a chance, and a big grab across the middle from Corey White, bro. Corey White with the big grab. And they got these guys on the board, and it's knotted up here. So we're going to give the ball to my boy Riley out here on the next drive. And my boy Riley gets us 4 yards. He has 5 carries for 9 yards right now. Not a great start. We know that rush defense was something, you know, to keep an eye on. But we're going to continue to hand the ball out in the backfield. And you can see my boy Thomas found some room. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. The boy has the burners, and he gets us all the way down to the 35. And yes, sir, we're looking to score again on this drive. So we're going to hit him with this play action fake. And look at Robbie rolling out of the pocket. And he finds Anderson. That boy Robbie makes magic happen, buddy. So you're going to hit him here on the 2nd and 1. Robbie gets that one to Day, and Day is in the end zone for the 26-yard touchdown. Yes, sir. My boy Jeff Day blew the top off the defense. Robbie put it right there to him. Nobody was able to catch it. The big linebacker couldn't keep up with the speedster. And we got it, baby. Up by a score. And look at the fans going crazy, man. I'm telling you, they're coming out here to show up for us, baby. Let's go. So out here still in the 2nd quarter, Edmonds takes a deep one. And Douglas snagged that thing over my boy Hogan. Come on, Hogue. You a vet, bro. You a senior. You gotta win those 101 balls, baby. Those jump balls should be yours. And look at Burton. Runs over one of the guys and gets a first down. So they're already in the red zone, looking to score again to knock this thing up. He gonna hand it off to Johnson, and Johnson fumbles the ball, and we pick it up. That's what I'm talking about. Richards on that one, baby. The first turnover of the game. Yes, sir. Coach McGruff smacking his guys on the head. We ready to go. We shut those guys out that time, baby. Not letting them get in that end zone. That was huge. Johnson gets up the gut, and that one will be a first down. The fullback stepped in there, man. I didn't think he was going to be that fast. And Edmonds. Oh, man, I thought it was going to be a pick for us. He gets that one to his wide receiver. It's going to be 2nd and inches. So Edmonds with it once again. Takes a shot, and look at White. White caught a touchdown earlier, and he's making things happen again. 13-yard reception. Edmonds back out here with it. And he takes a shot. 101. Douglas with another big grab. He is making our secondary look crazy out there. So it's 2nd and goal here. And Edmonds will tuck it, and he goes into the end zone for a touchdown. Chris Edmonds doing this thing, bro. And it's going to be halftime. 14-14. It's getting kind of scary for us, man. We got to pull away in that second half. We know it's the conference championship game. Everybody's going hard, but we're the better team. So coming out here in the third quarter, handoff to Thomas. Turn those burners on, baby. Can you beat him? Breaks a tackle, and he got us a little more there at the 40-yard line, and he's running that ball. So we're going to give it to Riley up the gut this time, and Riley with the first down. So the running game is giving us some life here in the second half. And Thomas takes it once again. Whoop, made that guy miss, but he still get the tackle. So 6 yards on that one. We going up the gut again. Riley, follow your blocks, and that's another first down. I guess the defense is getting tired now, so we're able to utilize these running backs out of the backfield. So look at Riley once again. Another 5-yard rush that time. Let's go. So we're going to run those slants here in the red zone, and he found Day, and Day will get us the first down, the 1st and goal. And Clark keeps it, and it's going to be a touchdown. The 2-yard touchdown run gets us 7 points, baby. That 2-yard run. We ran the ball down their throats on that drive, and they are not ready for us if they're going to continue to let us do that, baby. So midway through the third quarter, you got Chris back out here again. Chris Edmonds gets that thing across the middle to Dahl, and Dahl with another big grab. That's 10 yards for him. So he's going to hand that thing off. No, he keeps it, and Chris has some wheels. And yes, sir, Edmonds gets that first down. So we got something here. Oh, it's a screenplay. I thought we had a sack. And Johnson, that big boy don't go down. He's quick, yo. How is he a fullback and he moves like that? And Edmonds with a nice pass to Nobles, and Noble get another first down. These guys are coached pretty well, because that quarterback right there is leading this offense. And another big screen pass, and look at big number 34. Big Johnson, 17 yards on that one. These guys have been getting first downs all day. So Edmonds with it once again. Douglas with another big grab, man. His wide receivers are catching everything. He's putting it on the money. And another one, and White brings it down and breaks the tackle. He wanted to get into the end zone, but the first down, he'll take it, and Hart is up the gut. And a 3-yard touchdown run is another big score for him. So the game is knotted up here. So my boy Riley trying to get something going. You can see it. That boy is moving. Riley goes down, almost gets to the 50-yard line. But, yo, we'll take it from here. So the running game and the passing game pretty balanced for us. But we leaning on the run more in the second half. And Thomas with a huge run there. And it's going to be 30 inches. And Riley up the gut. Oh, man, they're having a tough time stopping this running game. And Clark with it and gets it to Williams. And Williams, I thought he was going to get away from the cornerback. 26 yards on that reception. And there go Clark. He feels the pressure from the left. So he's going to roll out. He's tucking it. No, he gets it to Williams. And Williams dropped it in the end zone. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Williams. You got to hold on to those, baby. So Robbie got another chance here on third down. He gets it out there to Thomas. And that's an NFL throw, man. That is an NFL throw. That was beautiful. That was great coverage from the DB. But Robbie rocking that thing. And oh my goodness. That was just magic. Let's go. So we got the lead this time. 7-point lead. And Edmonds steady running the ball. The quarterback, he said, hey, I'm going to take it into my own hands. So he back out here with it again. He gets that one to Douglas, and Douglas breaking tackles. Oh my goodness. He turned a negative yard play into a first down. So the split back formation is out here. Edmonds is dropping back, and he finds Dahl, and man, almost missed the tackle. Bennett was able to recover, and we got him down there. So long as we continue to get stops, don't give up big plays. And speaking of a big play, White caught one across the middle and gets his team to the 15-yard line. Oh man, we cannot let these guys score. And Edmonds gets that one to Johnson. We on top of him that time. It's fourth quarter, and Johnson goes down. The big bruiser goes down with an injury, and we ready. So look at Edmonds. He's looking for a screen play, and Sanchez almost had it, baby. Sanchez almost had the interception. So let's go. So they're going to kick this field goal to get the team within 4 points, and it's going to be good, but it's not enough to take the lead. So let's go. We out here with it once again. Robbie Clark. His favorite target across the middle is Day, and he didn't even try to catch it. So empty backfield this time. Gets that one to Branch. So it will be 3rd and 4. A big first down is coming. So my boy Robbie Clark broke the school record for the most passing yards in the season, bro. 3,415 yards, man. Robbie. And he has another game to go, so he will put that record out of reach. But here on the toss, the option, we're not able to get that first down. So Arkansas State has a chance, bro, to get a score to win this game. And Edmonds is steady running that ball, man. He's not letting up. So they're going to hit another option. Gets that one to Hart. And we missed the tackle. Finally get him out there at the 38. Big first down for this team. So Edmonds with it once again. Gets it towards the running back. They're loving the screen play. And a 3-yard reception. Not much, but it's positive. So they're 6 for 10 on 3rd down. And they're going to go for it. Oh, no. They messed up that time, baby. Mayfield gets it. And we get a big turnover that time. Mayfield, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Being in the right spot at the right time. So we're going to hit him with this counter right now because it's been working for us. But my boy David Thomas got flipped that time. They flipped my boy. Chill out. So we're going to give it to Riley. And Riley turn him a little bit of burners, but that linebacker able to catch him. So we're going to hit him with that counter once again. See what we got. My boy Thomas. All right, so he eating, baby. We got 192 on the ground. And Riley is up the gut breaking tackles, man. This top rush defense is not looking like what they look like on paper here in the second half. And my boy Williams with a big 8-yard reception. And we got a 2nd and 2 here. Handed that thing off to Thomas. And he turns them on, baby. And gets us the first down. So we're chewing the clock. And we're going to get him with a screen play right here. And Thomas reads his block. And they hit my boy pretty hard, man. I think it's some targeting going on out there. So they're going to hit a timeout. 3rd and 7. We get this. The game is in the bag. And he gets that thing to Robinson. And Robinson gets the touchdown. No, he goes down at the 1-yard line. But we should be able to score here. And Robbie gets another rushing touchdown. And we will most likely walk out here with a victory. Just get one more stop. We should have it in the bag, baby. So Edmonds takes a shot. Gets it to the running back Hart. And we're on top of you, bro. You ain't going nowhere. So let's try it one more time. 3rd and 4. Let's see if we can get this stop. Edmonds has some time. Takes a deep shot. And he found Douglas. And Douglas is off to the races. And he gets stopped at the 1-yard line. Man, that was a huge, huge catch. And a huge, huge turn of events. And he's going to go up the gut. And it's going to be a touchdown for Matt Hart. Oh my goodness. We thought the game was over. And for some reason, we allowed these guys to get a score. And Edmonds, for the 2-point conversion, finds Nobles. And these guys have a chance. 3-point deficit. And the onside kick is here. And we're on it, baby. And Branch gets it. Just get down, young fella. And that was huge for us. So now we need to run the clock out. I thought this game was way out of reach. So we're going to just sit on it right here. Take the knee and get out of here. Got kind of rocky there at the end. But we were able to come away with the W, baby. Another conference championship for the Furman Paladins. Hey, that's 5 in a row. And look at my boy Robbie Clark with the play of the game to his boy Day. That one started it all, baby. We know we were going to put up some points, but we didn't know these guys were going to be right there behind us. The running game went crazy for us. We had almost 200 yards plus, killing these guys. But they came back, man. That quarterback, Chris Edmonds, hey, he's no slouch. That guy has an arm. You seen that cannon on that last big play. But that boy, Robbie Clark, very efficient in this game. 5 total touchdowns, 2 on the ground, 3 in the air. That guy's a legend for the Furman Paladins. And look at Coach McGruff as he hoists the Sun Belt Championship. We won the first championship game in this dynasty, this series, whatever you want to call it. We moving it. So Robbie, you already know the player of the game. Robbie did his thing. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Very efficient this game, minus that 1 interception. In the running game, like I said, man, 200 plus yards. Riley had 81 on 17 carries. Thomas had 98 on only 8 carries, 12 yards a pop. Give it to him. Stand back. He's going to get you 20 yards. And the receivers did pretty well. We had 3 receivers with 4 receptions apiece. 1 touchdown for Robinson, 1 for Williams, and 1 for Day. In the defense, we had Flynn with a sack. Sanchez had a sack. Hogan had a sack. And Mayfield got the only interception, man. And I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button and notification bell. Hey, and subscribe to the channel, man. We going up. The next stop is a BCS Bowl. I know we're going to get in after this victory. The number 3 team, hopefully we can sneak up into that 2nd place spot and get in the national championship game. Some people say we're not ready, but I believe we got enough leadership on this team to take the championship. But I'll see you guys next vid. Holla at your boy McGruff. 1.